Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's basketball game between the Cascade Christian Cougars and the Vashon Island Pirates. Let's meet the starting lineup. For Cascade Christian, starting on the guard, 5'8" sophomore, number 20, Ashley Cascade. On the guard for Vashon, 5'6" junior, number 2, Liv Varsity. Number 21, Alex Cascade. And guard for Vashon, the 5'5" junior, number 4, Rick Miller. And forward for Cascade, 5'8" junior, number 32, Gabby Miller. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite you to stand and while we recite the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, Vashon, and welcome to the Voice of Vashon and Pirates Girls Basketball, direct from the Vashon Island Gym. Tonight, your Pirates are taking on the Cascade Christian Cougars in a league game. I'm John Yates, and with me is Sandy Tillman. We'll be bringing you all the action. They're about to tip off here. Referee steps into the circle. Ella Wheeler against one of the Cascade wins the tip. As
the ball wasn't thrown up very high,
it was not very high at all. The Cascade girl just, I don't even think
hit him in the
jumped.
shoulder.
Yeah, because Ella's taller than she is. So Cascade with the ball working around the arc goes inside, and they find one of the Cougars who misses an easy bank shot, just kind of breaks it into the rim, and the Cascade on the rebound gets tied up by Bryn Mueller for the jump ball, which is the Pirates' ball. Ball comes into Liv Larson. Cascade with heavy backcourt pressure now. Gets the ball over to Mueller. Mueller into front court to Ava Butler. Cross-court pass intercepted by Cascade.
That 2-2-1 full-court press is going to give the Pirates a little trouble tonight.
Quickly up the floor is Alex Taifke, and Cascade misses the lay-in as she got out ahead of the Pirate defense.
Yeah,
and
she missed 3 little bunny hops right there.
Multiple rebounds by Shalane Lorenz go for naught, and Pirates come down, got a whistle. Looks like one of the Cascade Christian Cougars had intercepted the ball but was out of bounds, so Vashon will inbound under their own basket. Honors done by Berlin
Got to kick
Kilpatrick.
the cheerleaders off the court down there. They're in the way.
Yeah, not a lot of baseline between the wall for the Pirate gym here. Pirates heading to the south basket. Liv Larson with the ball now.
We've got the Cougars in a 2-3 zone defense.
Down low to Ava Butler. Gets back out high to Mueller. Mueller dribbles into the arc and into the key and up off the glass. Misses the lay-in. Rebounded by Cascade.
It's a good take, though.
It was. It was a nice move to the basket. Yeah. Might as well be aggressive. I think Cascade Christian about 500 on the year. Pirates have only won a couple of games. Ball goes in tight to Lorenz again. Lorenz up off the glass on a post move but misses.
Nice crossover.
Rebound by Mueller for the Pirates. Off to Larson. Larson's going to rotate it over to Butler. High up on the arc. Butler tries to go inside. Nothing. Back to Larson and down low to Mueller. Has the ball go through her hands and out of bounds.
Yeah, took her eye off the ball on that one.
Yeah, wanted to start the move before catching the ball. So Taifke over to Mindy McCreary. McCreary, long shot from out beyond the arc. Rebounded by Kilpatrick on the backside for the Pirates. Almost stolen, but she gets the ball back. Down low to Mueller. Mueller, three from the corner.
Boy, both teams having a hard time hitting the ball, hitting the basket tonight.
That's as close as we've been. That was halfway down and popped out for Mueller. Now over to McCreary for Cascade. Back to McCreary. She went inside. Takes a three-pointer and hits it.
I spoke too soon.
So, yeah, no defense on McCreary there. She had two open looks and finally took one shot. Pirates got to get out on her because they will do that all night long. Now, Ella Wheeler into the key on a pass. Misses the lay-in. Scramble for the ball. Come up with by Ashley Taifke. Taifke all the way down. Stolen by Berlin Kilpatrick. Yes. And Kilpatrick having trouble getting a handle on the ball, but finally she does. Controls it and into front court for the Pirates. Going to set up the offense. Looks like Cascade's back in their 2-3. And going to go down low to Mueller. Mueller trying to get inside on the low block to Mueller. Mueller steps out, gives her a screen, but as Mueller goes baseline, steps on the end line, out of bounds.
Look a little sluggish setting up their offense. They're pointing and directing each other. I think we've got some girls out there that are a little not lost. I won't use the word lost.
Well, maybe early in the game. Now, that was a travel there by Lorenz, but no. Out to one of the Taifke sisters. She misses a three, and over to McCreary back inside to Miller. Miller under the basket, trapped there, can't do anything, throws the ball in, somehow picked up by another Cougar. And Miller comes up with it, and there's a wrestling match now for the ball, which is going to be called a jump. Wow.
Well, neither one were going to let go of it.
Yeah, Mueller had that ball in a death grip.
Cascade Christian seems to be running an inside out. They're pitching in, kicking out, using their post.
And they're getting the open shots on the out on the arc here. Now McCreary goes inside to Miller. Miller on a post move loses the handle out of bounds, so Pirates will get the ball on the turnover. Going to get Chloe Kuiper into the game here for Vashon. Starters for the Pirates were Liv Larson, Bryn Mueller, Berlin Kilpatrick, Ella Wheeler, and Ava Butler. Just so you know. And now ball comes in to Larson. Larson finds Kilpatrick on the...
Good job breaking the press.
Breaking the press there. Kilpatrick gets into front court, setting up, looking low to Butler down in the corner. And Butler gets a screen from Kuiper, gets an open look at a three. Ball rims off. Larsson's there Mueller's there for the rebound, but she knocks it out of bounds. And ball goes over to the Cougars. So with 4:18 to go in the first quarter, Cascade is leading 3-0.
Not a high-scoring game.
Not a high-scoring game so far, yeah. Taifke down to McCreary. McCreary into Lorenz, back to Taifke. But Pirate defense is tight. Now blocked by Kuiper on Miller.
Yeah,
nice block by Chloe.
She got up in the air on that.
Yeah, but on an errant pass, Mueller couldn't quite control it, so ball goes out of bounds. Another turnover on the Pirates.
Ball handling's a little suspect so far.
Yeah, they seem, like you say, nervous.
Yeah.
Maybe they're working on something new and just not quite sure about it yet. Goes inside to Miller. Miller gets tied up by both Kuiper and Butler. A jump ball, and that is possession Vashon. Maybe you heard that from Russ Brazil, the longtime announcer for the Vashon Pirates. What do you think about 45 years now of announcing?
Has it been that long?
That's been a long time.
Well, no, Bill Burby did it before him.
Okay.
Bill Burt did it up until he passed away, and then Russ took over.
Okay, because Russ was, when I was in Vashon High School, 1 million years ago, Russ was the girls' basketball coach then.
Yes.
Did you take over for Russ?
No.
Okay.
There was a coach in between.
Okay, there was a coach in between.
Yeah.
So only 500,000 years ago is when he started coaching.
That's right. That's right.
Sometimes it seems like that.
Oh, doesn't it?
Now, ball comes in for the Pirates, knocked away by Cascade in the backcourt. Will remain with Vashon.
The Pirates have a lot on this game tonight.
Yeah, they do.
If they win this game, they're in a 4-way tie for second place.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, it's that close? Okay.
It is.
Because Pirates have only played a couple of league games so far,
Right,
haven't they?
right, yeah.
And they've lost them both?
Lost them both,
Okay.
yeah. But win tonight, second place.
Yeah,
There you go.
right. Hey, yeah, you're in the hunt for things, and that's where you want to be. Get a little confidence going, and Pirates have some good athletes.
They do.
It's
They just need to be more consistent shooters, and
Yeah.
the ball handling needs to improve.
Yeah, and from even with some better Pirate teams, the shooting has not always been consistent. It's always been a little bit of a struggle that way.
Yeah.
Pirates trying to break the press for Cascade Christian in the backcourt. Burlene Kilpatrick does just that as she goes into the key, steps back and passes out to Butler. Now rotating down low to Mueller. Mueller's going to kick it back out, and Kilpatrick's going to reset the offense, asks for a screen, goes inside to Butler, who's open out on the arc, and Butler hits a three for Vashon. Nice shot by Ava Butler, tying the score with 3:20 to go in the first at 3.
It's nice to see her out at the arc.
Yeah, she's taking a couple shots,
Yeah.
so the coach must have some confidence in her shooting abilities. Now the Cougars working inside, go high to Lorenz. Lorenz takes a shot from the free throw, misses. Rebounded by Cascade, ball blocked by the Pirates as Liv Larson comes up way with the rebound. Up court to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick now with the ball in front court.
Pirates playing much more aggressive than they started the game out.
Yeah, looking a little better now. Kilpatrick steps to the arc. Ball fakes down low to Butler in the corner. Back out to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick to take the three. Rims high off the rim, but hits the support before coming back down, and that's going to be out of bounds to Cascade. Not a bad shot. Kilpatrick looking for it with a little bit of defense in her face, and pretty good shot.
Yeah, she's not afraid to pull the trigger.
Yeah. Got Tyfke with the ball now for Cascade down low to Lorenz. Lorenz out on the corner, nowhere to go with it. Going to find Morgan Tweeder, but back to McCreary. McCreary missed a three from the corner. Ball rimming off. Couple shots by Cascade missed again under the basket, and we're going to have a jump ball as the Pirates tie it up again.
Pirates need to tighten up on the rebounding. They can't give Cascade 2 to 3 chances. And every possession on those rebounds.
Cascade maybe just a tad taller than the Pirates, not significantly. So it's blocking out and under the basket there. And now ball comes from McCreary. McCreary three from the corner misses. Larson on the rebound from Vashon quickly up the floor. She started taking coast to coast up off the glass, misses the shot. She just got a little bit too far under the basket before putting the ball up. Rebound Cascade. Quickly up the floor. Tyfke with the ball. Ball fakes over to McCreary down low to Lorenz. Lorenz takes a shot from about 7 feet out and hits it.
Yeah, that was too easy.
Yeah. Now Pirates up the floor to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick wide open three. Rims off the back iron. Picked up by Cascade. Going to give the ball off to Tyfke as she's calling out the offense, walking up the floor now into front court. Going to get it over to Mackenzie Radcliffe in the game for Cascade. Ball comes loose, picked up by Vashon. Ava Butler with it, gets it up to Larson. Larson in front court, crosses over and back to Butler. Butler three from high on the arc, hits another one. Ava Butler gives the Pirates a first lead of the evening, 6-5 with 1:15 to go in the first.
And there I was just about to say they need to work the ball around.
Yeah. Well, at least you didn't get it out, in time. So you looked bad or anything like that. Cascade now with the ball. McCreary down low in the corner, gives it off to Lorenz. Lorenz, the post move, nothing there. Gives it back to McCreary, who takes a three. This is everything. Kuiper on the rebound there. Off to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick in front court. Looking down low to Kuiper. Kuiper going into the key, kicks it back out to Mueller. Mueller three just leaves a little short, and the ball goes out of bounds before anyone touches it over to Cascade. So, not a bad sequence there by the Pirates. They're pushing a little bit harder, getting a little up the floor a little bit more
they're
quickly.
They're playing more aggressively on defense, causing turnovers, pushing the pace up the court.
Right. Tyfke now over to Radcliffe. Radcliffe dribbles out of trouble. Long pass cross court over to one of the Tyfke sisters. There's two of them. And we have the senior Alex in the game Back to Radcliffe. Radcliffe, lots of pressure from Kilpatrick. Finally finds McCreary long cross court. McCreary's three misses. Rebound Lorenz. Can't do anything. Kicks it out to McCreary, who gives it off to Tweeder. And Tweeder misses a shot, but picked up by Lorenz, and Lorenz scores from under the basket. Now, Alex Teifke only steals a really lazy inbound pass by the Pirates, but knocks it out of bounds. Full backcourt pressure by the Cougars. Kilpatrick looking for someone, finally finds one of the Pirates. That's Kara Snodgrass in the game as time runs out. We have Vashon 6 and Cascade Christian 7. So, Sandy, after one,
Hey,
Pirates.
They're in it.
They're in it, that's right. And anything can happen at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Three quarters to go, yeah. So all the scoring is by Ava Butler. She hit 2 threes. Maybe missed a couple, but
yeah.
I'm going to give her 50% on the shooting for the first quarter.
Got a nice little soft touch out there.
And if you can shoot 50% from 3, I think Coach is going to let you shoot all day long.
Give her the green light.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I want to thank the voice of Vashon for giving us the opportunity to call the game tonight. It's been a while since we called one. I think maybe a month. We've only done one boys game so far this year.
Well, it's been 2 years for me, so
yeah,
I'm
I know.
a little rusty here.
The last time you did it was a regional playoff against Kings.
That's true.
They've got the Kings had the Pirate Killer in Corey Kispert there, who's now playing and starting for Gonzaga.
Is he really?
Yeah. Well, he starts about half the games. Yeah.
Well, those are the good old days.
It was tough to go against Corey, but the
Yeah,
Pirates always did a good job against him, but couldn't quite come out on the winning end.
Yeah.
Anyways, the voice of Vashon was there for it all, and you can listen to him always on KVSHLP 101.9 on the FM dial and worldwide on the web at voiceofvashon.org. Here we go, start the second quarter. Kilpatrick into Larson. Larson going to kick it back to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick into the key, a little running 10-foot floater, and she scores. So Berlene Kilpatrick with a nice shot. And now we have a Pirate lead of 8-7. Cascade with the ball. Going to give it to one of the Cougars. Kinsley Knorr in the game for Cascade. Kinsley has the ball knocked away, but picked up by one of her teammates into Lorenz into the key. Lorenz with a wild shot, misses everything, gets the rebound back. Again, they got to stop Lorenz from getting those rebounds, but Pirates finally pick one up. Kilpatrick quickly up the floor, into the key, up off the glass, misses, rebound Cascade.
Pirates are getting terribly out-rebounded, but yet Cascade can't find the bucket.
Yeah.
So
and
it's not hurting them right now.
Right, and it's mostly Lorenz who's out rebounding. And now ball knocked away from Lorenz into the key, over to Ivy Bartlett. Bartlett goes into the key, but ball is knocked away, out of bounds, goes off a Cougar, and Pirates get the possession.
The Cougars have had countless 2-foot shots.
Yes,
that
they
just
have.
Have not gone in.
Yeah, they have not shot well either. And now heavy backcourt pressure. Pirates trying to get the ball up the floor. It's tough. Kilpatrick with it, crosses over into the middle and back around the back, and finally across the timeline into front court. Kilpatrick with the ball, gets a high screen from Kuiper, takes a three and hits it. Perlene Kilpatrick with a nice screen from Chloe Kuiper.
Counted that one a 2.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
okay, able to score. So 10-7 now. Vashon leading. 6:37 to go. Boy. Berlene Kilpatrick there with a very nice, job getting the ball up the floor against heavy pressure and into the key, and then nice screen from Chloe Kuiper. It gives her the open shot.
Berlene's a scrapper.
Yeah.
I remember coaching her in 8th grade, and she's tenacious.
Yeah, good for her. I was just saying that she's doing a good job out there. Now ball comes in to Cascade, ripped away from one of the Pirates who stole it by, not sure who that was for the Cougars, Lorenz. Larson, though, comes up with a ball on the floor, and now there's a scramble as the ball gets knocked away from Larson.
They called a foul. I think Liv got bailed out on that one.
Yeah, I think
she was out of bounds.
Well, the scramble for the ball, as the ball came loose from Larson's hand, she got kind of plowed by one of the Cougars. So that's only 2 team fouls on the Cougars against 1 for the Pirates. Ball comes into Butler on the inbound. Butler misses the 15-footer.
Yeah, as physical as this game is, they're not blowing the whistle much.
No, they're not. Yeah, and now pass down low to Knorr. Knorr going to dribble out and then dribble back down to low to the corner. Larson is right on her, giving her nothing, giving all kinds of frustration. Now high post to Lorenz, back to Knorr. Knorr down in the corner, can't find anyone, rotates around to Tweeder, back to Nor. Nor going to take a three, misses as it comes quickly off the front iron, right into Chloe Kuiper's hands. Kuiper quickly up the floor, looking to go all the way up off the glass, misses. Ball kicked to Larson. Larson's going to take a 15-footer and hits it. Liv Larson with a nice shot on the rebound. She was wide open, took it, and scored. 12-7 Vashon now. Ball knocked away from the Cougars again. Lorenz with it down low, looking for a little bit of help, finally finds it in Tweeder. Back out to Nor. Nor going to take another three, and Nor hits it. So it looks like Nor's going to take a lot of threes there because she's been shooting.
Yeah,
That's
she's going to shoot
hit.
every time she gets it, it looks like.
12-10, Pirates get it in against, again, heavy backcourt pressure. And now we have a foul. I think it's going to go on Nor as Larson is trying to get rid of the ball. Nor doesn't agree, as most players typically don't.
They never foul.
They never agree.
It's always the referee. They don't know.
Yeah. So Pirates will inbound. Berlin Kilpatrick looking for a little help, gets it into Kuiper, and back to Kilpatrick, who's streaking up the far sideline now. It comes up on the arc, takes a three. Probably not the best shot. Comes off, but Snodgrass there to rebound for Vashon. Kicks it out to Butler and over to Liv Larson, who takes a three of her own, and she gets fouled on the shot, so she's going to the line.
Yeah.
3 foul shots. Liv Larson, again, Pirates kind of scrapping there. Is it Kara Snodgrass did a nice job getting the rebound underneath for Vashon.
And she's young, but she's athletic.
Yeah, she's tall. She's a 5'11" sophomore.
Yeah. I think she's just going to get better over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Pirates need some height. They haven't had a whole lot of height lately.
Well, Karen and Ella have both sophomores have height. Just need some more experience and a little more confidence in there.
Yep.
They're really going to be able to contribute.
So Liv Larson now has taken 2 free throws. Missed both of them, unfortunately. Get some Pirate substitutions in the game. On the floor for Vashon, Snodgrass, Wheeler, Larson, Kilpatrick, and Kuiper. Liv takes her 3rd free throw and buries it.
There she goes.
So nice job by Liv. Getting one more. 13-10 now. Vashon ball into Lorenz. Lorenz looking for, looks like one of the teammates underneath, and we have a jump ball as Gabby Miller went up for the shot, and it was blocked. Was that by Wheeler who stuffed her?
I believe so. I think it was a foul.
Yeah. Sandy. We're talking about the
Okay,
Pirates.
it's a jump ball.
Come on. Anyways, the referees did call it jump ball as Wheeler stuffed. And now the ball comes into Lorenz. Lorenz misses a shot off the glass from 5 feet. Quickly up the floor, Liv Larson with it. She got the rebound, and she puts a running floater.
Over her shoulder.
Offhand.
Backwards over her back shoulder. That was a Gumby move.
Yeah, it was, and score. Somehow she got that to go in with a little English. 15-10 now, Vashon. Lorenz with a shot from the free throw line, and she hits it. 15-12, 4:28 to go in the second quarter. Kuiper with the ball. In front court, bad pass by Kuiper. Picked off by Lorenz, quickly up the floor to Nor. Nor almost loses it back to Lorenz, and as she goes in, Lorenz gets fouled, so she's going to the line for 2. Nice athletic play by Nor there as she saved the ball from going out of bounds and found sort of a streaking Lorenz coming up from behind. And Lorenz caught the pass, went in for the lay-in, missed it, but got fouled. So
Pirates got a little sloppy against the press on that one.
yeah, they did. And so Lorenz's first free throw is in and out, drops for no.
Against that 2-2-1 full court press, the Pirates have to stay off the sidelines, and right now they're trying to dribble up the sidelines. They're just going to get trapped.
Yeah.
You got to keep the ball in the middle.
Lorenz misses her second free throw. Rebound, Wheeler taken away by one of the Teifke sisters. Ball on the floor, picked up by Bryn Mueller for Vashon. Mueller quickly before it crosses over, loses the handle. Oh, Snodgrass picked it up, and they call her for traveling. Well, I guess she did drag that back foot a little bit.
A little drag there, yeah.
I think they could have overlooked it. It wasn't that bad.
I think they've overlooked a lot tonight.
Cougars with the ball now in front court, working the offense, looking down low to Miller. Miller up off the glass, misses. Rebound, Kuiper. Ball comes loose. Picked up by Larson, no, but Miller takes it back, and they call Miller for traveling. As she had the ball on the front side and rolled over to her backside, and can't do that.
You know, Cascade has a nice high-low offense going on, but they just can't hit the broad side of the barn.
Yeah, they can't. Ball into Kuiper now, and She is knocked down by Teifke. And ball comes loose from Kuiper. I'm not really sure. I guess the ball was just knocked away out of bounds by Cascade. I thought Kuiper got knocked over, but
she did.
Yeah.
The referees are unsure who they're giving the ball to.
The referee in the backcourt wasn't even looking. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he's talking to the coach or what. Vachon with the ball, though. Larson quick whip the floor to Mueller. Mueller open three, doesn't take it. Decides to drive baseline instead. Gets cut off. Back to Larson, now back to Mueller. Three from the corner, misses. Ball comes down, hit by Kuiper, out of bounds off one of the Cougars. So Vachon retains possession. 3:27 to go in the second quarter. 15-12 Vachon lead. Ball into Kuiper now. Kuiper with the open three up off the glass. Misses. Rebound Larson. Larson takes a 15-footer. Misses. Rebound Snodgrass and misses everything. Finally, Gabby Miller with a rebound for Cascade. Off to Alex Teifke with the ball. Over to Nora. Nora can't take the threes. Pirates were right on her defensively. Thought Teifke traveled there, but it doesn't matter anyways as she just threw the ball out of bounds. And Vachon gets possession. Bryn Mueller is going to take it out. She's looking for somebody. Crossing over Kuiper and Larson. A little trouble getting it in now. Finally finds Kuiper. Kuiper comes back for the ball. She's going to dribble in the front court.
She's got to stay off those sidelines.
Yep, and she dribbled right to the sidelines. Just what you were talking about, Sandy. And she gets kind of...
She got bailed out.
Yeah, she did get bailed out, although I don't think that the Cougar defender was set there yet.
No.
But you're right. She was dribbling right into that trap.
Yeah.
And, oh, no.
Oh.
Larson stepped on the sideline as she was taking the inbound pass somehow and gets called for a turnover, so over to the Cougars.
Those are the type of turnovers that just hurt.
Yeah, they do. Then Teifke with the ball, going to give it off to McCreary. McCreary high post to one of the teammates. Finally, the ball comes loose from Miller as they went down low, but they're going to get, I think, Snodgrass on a foul. Now they call Chloe Kuiper. So that is 4 team fouls on the Pirates now, I believe. Against 4 for Cascade Christian. Nobody in foul trouble yet. And the ball comes into Lexi Pearson for Cascade. And another foul?
Another shooting foul.
Oh, that's on Ava Butler. So, okay, so Pearson should have never got the ball that low under the basket. And she went up for the shot. She gets fouled by Ava Butler.
It really is incredible how many 2-foot shots they've taken tonight.
Yeah, and missed. So Pearson's first free throw is going to come hard off the front iron as she misses.
I'm wondering if they're just not a good shooting team or if it's just an off night for them.
Yeah.
Because any team that's taking that many 2-foot shots
yeah, and missing
should have 50 points by now.
So Pearson's second free throw is good. And that cuts the deficit to 2 points as Pirates still lead with 2:46 to go in the second quarter, 15-13. Kilpatrick in for the Pirates with Larson, Kuiper, Butler, and Wheeler. Ball into Kuiper. Kuiper looking up court, gets the ball stolen by one of the Teifke sisters. That was Ashley. Finally finds McCreary down low. McCreary into Lorenz down the low block. Back to McCreary, going to get an open three. She misses, and Wheeler comes up with a rebound from Vachon, bringing it up the floor in the front court with it. Looks for a little help, gets it from Larson as Larson's going to set up the offense now. Larson pulls up and takes three and buries it. Liv Larson with a beautiful three-pointer.
Setting up her own offense.
There you go.
Her own number there.
Yeah, why not? So now Cougars in the front court with the ball over to McCreary on the wing. Back to Lorenz high post. And they're just working it in and out. Now off to Pearson. Pearson with a shot in the basket. Misses. Rebound. Berlin Kilpatrick. And Kilpatrick's going to take it all the way up the floor. And she goes in for the lay-in. She gets fouled. Are they going to call it on the floor? Okay, I thought that possibly they were going to call it on the shot.
It's a good job of Berlin, though, to force the contact there.
Yeah. Well, she got that rebound. She got a little bit out of it ahead of the Cougar defense. So just one of the Cascade Christian players caught up with her. Now looking to get the ball inbound. Finally finds Kuiper. Kuiper down in the corner. Kicks it out to Kilpatrick on the wing. Kilpatrick weaves and bobs into the middle, but nothing there. Finally over to Ella Wheeler. And Ella Wheeler hits about a 16-footer for another Pirates score. So nice job by Wheeler to take that open shot. 20-13. Vachon, 1:40 to go in the second quarter. Ball over to Pearson. Pearson's going to take a 15-footer, misses. Wheeler on the rebound for Vashon. Larson with it now, quickly up the floor to Kuiper. Kuiper slows it down, though, just going to give it back to Liv, as maybe they're going to work a little bit of time off the clock. And Kilpatrick with it. Kilpatrick says, no, I'm going to take a three from right here. Off the glass, misses the shot, rebound, Cascade.
We're not going to work that shot clock down at all.
Yeah, no, that's right. Almost a minute to go in the second quarter now. Cascade with the ball. Taifke down to McCreary out on the wing. Oh, no, that's what her sister, Taifke. And now down low on the block to Lorenz. And what happened there? Was it an offensive foul call?
No, she got called for traveling. She was trying to execute a crossover post move.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think she really drug her foot, but he apparently did.
Yeah. Now Kuiper with the ball. Long pass up the floor to Wheeler. Wheeler has it. Dribbles into the key. Up off the glass. Has it partially blocked by Lorenz, but I think that was one of the Pirates came up with the ball. I'm not sure who that was. Yeah, Tamsin Henry did a nice job of getting that rebound, but she went down to the floor, got tied up, and the ball goes over to Cascade Christian on the jump. So Taifke with the ball, going to give it off to her sister Ashley. Ashley out high to Lorenz. Lorenz with a 10-footer and hits it. Nice sort of mid-post move there by Lorenz. Gets the ball now. Knorr steals it back in the backcourt for Cascade, but we have a jump ball, and Pirates have the possession with 33 seconds to go. Vashon up by 5 points.
A lot of jump balls.
A lot of jump balls. Kuiper with the ball, pass in the front court to Butler. Butler spins out of trouble. That with Lorenz now down low to Tamsin Henry. Henry with almost a nice jump fake, but she actually did go up in the air and came down on both feet, so they call traveling.
You can't do that, huh?
But the idea was right.
Yeah.
So Knorr now with the ball, near side wing, rotating around to Taifke over on the far wing, back to Knorr. Knorr had the open three, doesn't take it though. 10 seconds to go in the half. Over to Taifke to Lorenz. Lorenz up off the glass and hits with about 5 seconds to go. Time's going to run out with a Vashon taking a 3-point lead into the locker room. Boy, that was probably the nicest shot that Cascades had all night. Although Lorenz has started to hit a couple of them.
That was the nicest shot in the low post all night.
Yeah, in the low post all night. There you go. So with that, we have Vashon scoring 14 points in the second quarter to Cascade's 10 for a 20-17 lead at halftime.
I think this is great. From what I've seen in the box scores of past recent games of the Pirates, the score's been pretty lopsided at halftime. So the fact that they've got this 3-point lead going in the locker room, that ought to give them some confidence to come back out here and not to hold on to the lead, but to try to extend it.
Right. They've done a nice job tonight of, like you said, putting a little bit of pressure on Cascade and breaking Cascade's pressure on the backcourt. So good to see the Pirates do that because they haven't really thrown the ball away that often, at least from backcourt pressure. So with that, we have some scoring in the first half. We have Liv Larson with 8 points, and Berlene Kilpatrick with 4. Ella Wheeler with 2, and Ava Butler with 6. Pirates have hit 3 3-pointers, and hey. And like I said, their scoring has been a little bit minimal this year.
It has.
And scoring 20 points in the first half.
They're a pretty young team. There's no seniors on this team, so you've got a core of juniors, and then you've got some role players with some sophomores coming in there. And, so they've got a bright future.
Yeah. Hope so. Ella Wheeler looks like that she has improved quite a bit.
She's
just a sophomore.
I was impressed with her in the last game that I saw her play a home game, and you get her in a weight room in the off season, put some pounds on her, and she can be a force inside. Yeah.
Looks like she's handling the ball better and has a little bit more confidence, taking the ball up the floor and working it inside for some shots. So,
Vashon, they lack a go-to shooter. You know, just somebody that is going to
who can bury it.
Yeah. But they're working well together as a team, and they're getting more and more confident. And they're shooting the ball, so I think they're going to be fine.
They look like, and I haven't seen any of the other games this year, but they look like they've cleaned up some of the desperation passes, like I'm going to get in trouble here, so I'm just going to throw the ball to wherever, and it gets picked off easily.
I saw that early. They would get some pressure, pick up the ball, and then look for somebody to pass to, rather than knowing who they're going to pass to before they pick up their dribble.
Right.
So.
Someone coming back to the ball to help out or whatever. And
so they're handling that 2-2-1 full court press pretty well.
So with that, what do you think Coach Rob Kern says to him at halftime?
Hey, he's got to be happy. He's got a lead here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So.
Just keep doing what you're doing and playing hard. And
cut down the turnovers. Keep them from gaining all those offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
Because at some point in time, they keep putting the ball up. They're going to start making them, you would think.
Yeah.
So they've got to control the ball a little better, control the boards, and they'll be fine.
Well, to that note, Shalane Lorenz for Cascade Christian has got most of the rebounds tonight underneath. I mean, they've gotten 2-3 opportunities, and it's been mostly Lorenz who's gotten those, but she hasn't shot well.
Her. Get her out of there.
You got to block her out, and so I'm sure Coach Kearns is talking about that. Plus, got to start watching Lorenz because she started hitting a couple shots at the end of the quarter there. You don't want to get her hot because she had too many shots that she just bricked in that opening half.
Right, yeah.
And
she'll get some confidence and start
bearing
being
us.
a threat out there.
Yeah, so need to get her blocked out, and hopefully the Pirates get a few more rebounds and limit the Cascade shots in the second half, and who knows what'll happen.
Yeah.
So I think with that, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thanks, everyone, for listening to the voice of Vashon, and go Pirates. All right, Sandy, here we go. All right, Dan, we are ready. And welcome back, everyone, to Pirate Basketball in the Vashon Gymnasium as Vashon's girls are coming out for the second half, leading 20-17 over the Cascade Christian Cougars. I'm John Yates, and along with Sandy Tillman, we're bringing you all the action. Pretty good first half of the Pirates there, Sandy.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. Looking forward to seeing what they come out with here.
Yep.
They're still in their 2-3 zone.
Cougars get the ball to start the second half. They work the ball high to Lorenz. Lorenz looking for somebody. Stolen by Larson. Just strips it. Liv Larson streaking up the floor. Going to take it all the way and up the glass. A nice lay-in. Liv Larson with nice touching with some heavy defense on her and scores 22-17 now. Vashon on the floor for Vashon. We've got Larson, Mueller, Kilpatrick, Butler, and Wheeler. High post to Lorenz again. Stolen by Larson again. Larson a step ahead. Goes in from the left. Crosses over to the right, just rolls off. And ball comes loose and out of bounds, going to go back to Cascade. Liv Larson with a nice kind of...
Well, she's figured out that Cascade Christian is going to take the ball to the wing, and then they're going to throw it in there to the high post on that elbow. And she's just standing there waiting for it to come and just picking cherries.
That's right. Playing center field, getting the easy pass. Now Tyfke in front court. Near side wing to McCurry. McCurry tries to go inside, but ball knocked away by Butler. Back to McCurry. McCurry is going to take the three. Misses. Ball tipped away from Larson, but picked up by Kilpatrick. Yes, finally, Berlin Kilpatrick gets it. It was a kind of a scramble there. Kilpatrick's going to bring it all the way up into front court quickly. Finds Butler over the near wing. Butler looking down low to Wheeler, but nothing there as she comes out high to Larson. Larson kicks it back down low to Butler. But McCrary right there on her. Larson gets the ball back, takes three, misses, and ball goes out of bounds. As Liv kind of missed everything there.
Nothing but no net.
Nothing but air. As 22-17 to start the third quarter. Vashon is the lead. Tyfke in the front court now. Off to her sister Ashley, down low to McCrary, who finds Lorenz on the low post. Misses the shot, Lorenz does. Butler on the rebound for Vashon. Nice job by Ava blocking Lorenz out that time, so maybe they worked on that at halftime.
Keeping her off the board.
Yep. Only one shot. Now high post to Wheeler. Wheeler with a move out to Kilpatrick as she couldn't go inside. Kilpatrick going to dribble crossover, finds Wheeler, cut into the basket. As Wheeler goes in, she gets fouled by McCreary. Going to the line to McCreary trying to demonstrate the defense she was giving, but no, I think she was grabbing. Arms were not straight up in the air. But it was a good try.
They're always innocent.
I know. You know, Sandy, I always was too when I played basketball. It's just the nature.
I always got fouled.
So Ella Wheeler going to take two free throws. Misses the first one. A little hard off the glass.
Can't use the backboard on the free throw there.
No. So Wheeler gets the ball back for one more.
Maybe she's just a little nervous.
Could be. And sights in on the basket. Ball up off the glass. That might be her shot. Maybe she tries to hit the glass and bank it in.
Not a very high percentage at that angle.
Nope.
Okay.
But,
if it works for her.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe that's what works. Now Cougars with the ball in front court. Lorenz can dribble across the arc and find Tyfke on the far wing. Knocked away by Mueller. I thought it went off Tyfke's head as Mueller knocked it away, but that's just me. Gonna get Gabby Miller bringing the ball into Tyfke. Tyfke over to McCreary, far wing. And up high to Miller. Comes through, misses the shot from the free throw line. Nice pass into McCreary. McCreary misses. And Lorenz comes up with the rebound as there's now a scramble on the floor as it was knocked away by the Pirates. We have another jump ball, and that is going to be Vashon's possession. So, will the Pirates have good hands tonight? I mean, you know, they're clamping on that ball.
Yeah.
Now, Mueller tries to dribble the ball before it falls and almost picked off by Cascade, but Berlin Kilpatrick is there to save the day. Kilpatrick now dribbling Tyfke. Alex right on her, finally gets by her.
She's got to stay off those sidelines.
Yeah, and she dribbles down the sideline, and Coach Kearns does not like what he's seeing, so he calls timeout. But
did he get that timeout before the turnover, though?
Yes, he did.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
Good call then.
He was walking down the sideline signaling as Berlin was dribbling down the sideline.
Yeah, I think he realized she was going to get double teamed on that sideline.
Yeah. And I will tell you, that has been a little bit of a bane of the Pirates over the last few years. They always dribble to that sideline. And I don't know what that is, rather than get the ball into the middle of the floor.
Well, they're more confident in the right hand, and oftentimes will just head down the side, that right sideline, and that's exactly where the defense wants them to go.
Yeah, right. If you don't feel good about crossing over and getting back in the middle, so handling with the left, then
yeah, you start coming up the sideline, and that sideline becomes another defender.
Yeah. And Cascade just their defenders are just crashing to get in front of the Pirate ball just so they can stand there and cut it off. The Pirates will have the out of bounds. Liv Larson's going to do the honors for Vashon. Pirates setting up in their inbound play. It's going to be a high post going to low post into Kilpatrick, over to Butler. Butler going to drive baseline, goes up off the glass, misses. The first one gets her own rebound, but stripped and picked up by Miller for Cascade.
I think the whistle could have been blown on that.
Yeah. Taifke quickly up the floor, over to McCreary, back to Taifke. Now down low to Lorenz. Lorenz with a move into the middle, kicks it out to Ashley Taifke, and back over to McCreary, who takes a three. Misses, rebound Lorenz, but knocked away from behind by Mueller. Wow.
Called that.
Yeah.
Should have been blocked.
Oh, no, they call it on Butler. I thought that was going to be on Mueller. I didn't see it, but
he was closer.
Yeah. So Shalane Lorenz is going to get 2 free throws here with 4:56 to go in the third quarter. Vashon leading by, it was 5, now 4, as Lorenz hits that first free throw.
Cascade really does have good technique in the post. They've got, they're crossing over, they're using their post moves. They're just not getting it in the bucket.
Right. Lorenz misses the second free throw, but the rebound comes off hard, and Taifke picks it up. Out to McCreary. McCreary now looking inside, rotates around to Ashley Taifke. And Ashley's going to take it out high and reset the offense. Looking for McCreary, coming around from one wing to the other. And now out to Miller, back to McCreary. Down low in the corner, tries to go low post to Butler, and Butler knocks the ball away, picked up by Cascade though, and out to Alex Taifke. Taifke takes a three, misses, rebound, Sister Ashley back to Cascade Christian.
And a new shot clock.
And the Pirates had their hand on that rebound, just couldn't quite get it. Now Lorenz gets a shot from the elbow and buries it. But she kind of throws a laser at the basket that just sticks against the rim of the backboard and drops
no backspin at all, it just...
Yep. And now Berlin Kilpatrick stripped of the ball by Alex Taifke, and as Taifke tries to go down towards the basket, Kilpatrick fouls her. So
a definite shift.
Yeah.
The Pirates need to settle down.
Right. After the first scoring the first 2 points of the quarter, Vashon now has been held scoreless for about 3 minutes. Ball comes to McCreary. McCreary takes a three. Hard off the front iron. Picked up on the rebound by Larson. Larson quickly up the floor. Goes in from the left with the right hand. Goes in, but she gets fouled by McCreary. Going to the line for 2. So good hustle by Liv Larson to get the rebound and then try and get back down the floor.
She's pushing the pace.
Yeah.
She needs to get some Pirates running up ahead of her. Though.
Yeah.
Give her some
Give her some options, right. Maybe have a trailer that somebody's calling out, throw the ball back.
Right now they're just kind of looking at her going, go Liv.
You go, girl. Larson misses her first free throw. And misses the second one as well. Rebound Cascade. That was Lorenz again.
She's 1 for 5 from the line. She's got to get those free ones.
Right. And the Pirates are 1 for 7 overall. So now Pirates steal the ball. Liv Larson again up to Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick quickly up the floor, down along the baseline, kicks it back to Kuiper. Kuiper finds Butler, but almost errant pass. Butler saves it from going out of bounds. Going to give it off to Larson, who controls the ball over to Butler. Down low to Kuiper, who's going to take a three from the corner and buries it. Chloe Kuiper with her first points of the game. A 3 ball, and we'll take it. 25-20. Vashon now with 3:15
Makes a
to go.
difference when she's in the, they're trading threes back and forth.
And McCreary just hit a 3 for Cascade from the corner. That's McCreary's second three of the game, so 25-23 with 3:14 to go in the third quarter now. You're hearing it all on the voice of Vashon, KVSH-LP, worldwide on the web at voiceofvashon.org and 101.9 on the FM dial. Thanks to all the people of the Voice of Vashon and Dan Schuler for getting us on the air so you can listen to Pirate basketball. We will be bringing you the boys game shortly after the girls finish here. Boys start at 7 o'clock. Vashon leading in the Squally League right now.
They are in first place.
Yeah.
Kind of a tradition for the boys Pirates.
They've won the last, 4 in the Squally League championships in a row? So, Kilpatrick now runs the baseline, finds Kuiper, gets it right back, quickly up the floor with the ball in the front court now. Berlin is high post to Ava Butler, over to Kuiper. Kuiper mishandles it, finally secures it, dribbles in and misses the floater. Almost had her own rebound, but Cascade does come up with the ball. Alex Tyfke quickly in the front court. Over to Miller, inside to Lorenz, and Lorenz with a nice post move. Doesn't hit the shot, but is going to the line for 2. I think that's another foul on Ava Butler. That may be 3.
I think so.
So
that is her third.
Okay.
She's going to have to be careful. They need her out there.
Yeah, they do. She's had a good game. Lorenz hits the first of her free throws, 25-24.
Got Tamsin in, so they're going to leave Ava out there.
Berlin Kilpatrick comes off the floor. Tamsin Henry comes in.
The thing about Ava, I've coached her. She's a very intelligent player.
Yeah.
So she's smart enough to know what she can do now, what the referees are going to call and what they're not going to call.
Lorenz misses the second free throw, but Cascade gets a rebound. And then another shot by Cascade. Chloe Kuiper comes away with the rebound, quickly up the floor, loses the handle, but it's saved by Tamsin Henry. Henry, before going out of bounds, kicks it back to Kuiper.
It's sloppy, but the Pirates still have it.
Yeah, they still have it. Wasn't pretty. Now, Kuiper with the ball near side wing, looking to see where some teammates are, and try and find a break in the Cascade defense. Off to Henry. Back to Kuiper. Kuiper, with 4 seconds to go on the shot clock, throws up a wild shot, partially blocked, picked up by Miller for Cascade. Up to Tyfke. Tyfke over to
contact on that
Radcliffe.
desperation shot.
And now ball goes into, I think that was Lorenz, and Cascade Christian has their first lead in, since the first quarter.
Oh, my goodness.
And Larson with the ball, trying to get the ball in the front court. She's going to get a timing out foul, but finally get it into Tamsin Henry.
I think on the 9th
over to
second.
Butler. Butler misses the 3, and rebound comes off, but Cascade finally gets it.
Pirates are getting out-hustled right at the moment.
Yeah. Getting a little bit of craziness going on over there, but Cascade slows it down. McCreary with the ball, long pass. And McCreary's going to take the 3, misses, but the rebound is by Cascade, who's got just, Cascade's got the position. They're in front of the Pirates.
Yeah.
It should never happen on the Pirates' defensive side of the floor.
Right.
But they're blocking the Pirates out. So Vashon's got to work a little bit harder on the rebounds with 1:15 to go in the third quarter. Vashon down 1. Now ball inside to Lorenz on the low post. Lorenz goes up, throws up a wild shot, gets her own rebound. Yep. Kicks out to McCreary. McCreary going to take a 3 from high on the arc, misses. And another rebound by Lorenz, knocked away by Kuiper, picked up by Miller, and now we have a foul on the floor against, I think, Liv Larson.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, that may be Liv's first foul, but 14 fouls on the Pirates.
Well, she's been going after the ball and getting a lot of steals. And
she has. She
just keeps going. She
Yep.
got caught on that one.
Yep, you're going to get him playing aggressively now. McCreary, 3 from the corner, misses. Rebound in and out of the Pirates' hands, picked up by Lorenz, and Lorenz loses the handle and out of bounds, so Vashon gets the ball there. Vashon's got to secure that rebound. Man.
They're just getting terribly out-rebounded, but Cascade can't get it in the basket.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, it's kind of turned to hands of stone, too. It's like, the ball is there, and it just kind of goes in and out. Pirates now with the ball in front court. Chloe Kuiper with it. Splits the Cascade defender, goes up for the shot, misses. Miller on the rebound for Cascade. Check that, it's Radcliffe.
I'd like to see Vashon come down and actually run a play. Right now they're coming down one pass and throwing it up.
Yeah, and it's not a good shot. Now Cascade shoots, misses. Vashon with the rebound. Cascade knocks it away, but finally Pirates pick it up. And Kuiper up the floor to Henry. Henry dribbles by the one Cougar defender, then loses the handle, picked up by Alex Tyfke. Tyfke all the way down the court, misses, but Gabby Miller there to clean up, and she misses the shot, but gets fouled in the process. She's going to the line.
So many.
They do. It'd be interesting to know how many shots they've taken.
Coach Carnes letting the referee.
And Pirates have only scored 5 points this quarter, so with 5.2 seconds to go, we have Gabby Miller at the line, Coach Kearns for Vashon.
Just got a warning.
Just got a warning for yelling out at the referees. He's not happy with the calls, and you know, but maybe that'll get some calls going his way too.
Yeah,
we'll see.
There's a technique to riding the refs.
Yeah. Just got to know when to pull it back. Sometimes. So it's actually Mackenzie Radcliffe at the line for Cascade Christian. She missed the first of her 2 free throws. Getting set up to take the second one now. And misses that one as well. Rebound, Liv Larson with 5 seconds to go. Quick hit the floor to Tamsin Henry. Henry, a little out of control, dribbles out of some trouble. Back to Butler. And Pirates took too long to get a shot off. And well, I think Tamsin got a little out of control.
She was out of control.
And just kind of looked back and found Ava Butler just crossed over the midcourt line, threw the ball back to her, but with only 5 seconds to go, there wasn't enough time to get a shot off. So with that, Vashon started out looking good, but they only scored 5 points in that quarter against 9 for Cascade Christian. And, you know, Vashon's just going to need to do a little bit more. Got 2 from Liv Larson and a 3 from Kuiper. So.
Well, I think, you know, the Pirates have done a pretty good job of getting the ball down the court. They need to do a better job of realizing when to pull up and run the offense and when to keep the pace going.
Yeah.
Right now they're just coming down and one pass and ball's being shot up, and a lot of those shots are off balanced. They're far out from the basket.
Yeah.
They need to be a little more patient, work it in.
Yeah.
Whereas Cascade Christian comes down, runs their offense, goes inside, ball, pitches it out, has pretty good moves as far as post moves. They just not shooters.
Yeah. That's it. So Vashon, like you say, probably lucky to be in this game.
Yeah. If Cascade had made half of what they put up or what they've missed, it would be a lopsided score.
Yeah. So Pirates will start the fourth quarter with the ball. Kilpatrick into Mueller. Also Kuiper, Butler, and Larson on the floor. Now Kuiper takes 3 dribbles and puts up a 15-footer.
In and out, that's too bad.
Yeah, actually not a bad move and a pretty decent shot. Cascade with the ball now. Tyfke with it, setting up the offense, looking high post, but nothing there. Spins it around to the far wing into Lorenz. Yep, and moving the ball over to Tyfke. He hits a 17-footer for 2 and a 3-point Cascade lead. Now, Mueller up the floor. We're going to get a foul on the floor by Gabby Miller of Cascade Christian. No, they call it on Alex Tyfke. So again,
that's her 3rd foul, though.
Is it? Yep. Ball into Larson. Larson's going to dribble through the Cascade defense into the key. Nothing there. Gives it off to Kuiper. Kuiper, long 3, misses. Bryn Mueller on the rebound. Little turnaround jumper, misses the 8-footer, but Liv Larson gets the rebound on the backside. Ball goes loose, but Bryn Mueller there to pick it up for Vashon. Getting heavy defense now. Oh, and ball's knocked away.
Yeah,
picked
she
up
was
by
double
Lorenz.
teamed.
Yep. And as she turned, the ball just got stripped from her. Cascade picked up. Now, Moore with the shot for Cascade. And Kuiper on the rebound. Ball stolen back by Noor.
Noor's just out hustling all the Pirates right now.
Right. And Vashon, again, the sort of the desperation to get rid of the ball like it's a hot potato.
Yeah.
You know, forces errant passes. I think more than the defense, just be a little bit patient.
Yeah, I'd like to see them, when they have the fast break, take it. But when they don't, come down and set something up.
Yeah. Now, Miller with the ball over to Lorenz out high. Back to Teifke. 6:40 to go in the game. Back near wing to Knorr. Nothing there. Going to give it back. Cascade just working for an open shot. Finally find Lorenz high post. Lorenz has to go inside, knocked away by Vachon, picked up by Mueller, and as she gives it off to Kuiper, Kuiper gets clobbered, but no call. Finally gets the ball back, and she throws it over to Berlin Kilpatrick.
Now, see, there wasn't much pressure on him.
Right.
She just needed to dribble up and take their time and execute.
Right. And Kuiper probably could have held onto that ball a little bit more.
Right.
Let Berlin,
yeah,
kind of clear a little bit, and because she had no one around her, she just threw the ball, and it was behind Berlin too, so that hurt. Anyways, Cascade gets the ball. North's going to get a three. She misses. Larson right there for the rebound. Larson picking up the floor. 2 defenders to beat. Goes in and gets fouled as she goes in, and that's going to go against Alex Teifke too. Should be on 21, which might be.
It might be your fourth.
No, it's 22. See, I shouldn't make these calls. But I should wait for them to call the number. Because I always get it wrong.
They're wrong.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are wrong.
That was on Morgan Tweeter. Larson's first free throw, and she misses.
Olivia's got to get some arc on her shot.
Yeah, it's a little flat.
She's a little frustrated. She walked away from that. She put her hands on her hips. She just needs to breathe through it.
Yeah, that one had a little bit more arc.
Yeah.
Still missed it, but a better looking shot. So Cascade could get the floor with the ball over to Knorr. Knorr has on the shot, doesn't take it, and we got Lorenz with a spin move after the pass from Knorr.
And it was a good move.
It was a really good move, and she was wide open. She just missed everything. And now Kilpatrick up the floor, loses the handle, picked up by Cascade. Teifke quickly up the floor, throws the ball up, out of control, picked up by Butler for Vachon, and over to Larson. Larson up to Kuiper and Mueller. Mueller's going to take a shot from the corner, misses everything. Cascade there to get the rebound. Now Teifke with the ball, going to slow it down as her coach says, hey, let's just a little
come up
bit
and
of
run something.
Yeah.
Both teams was looking pretty ugly there.
A little crazy. So Gabby Mueller
skip pass
with the ball now over to Knorr. Knorr takes a three, misses. Rebound. Radcliffe on the backside, over to Teifke, back to Radcliffe. Radcliffe thinks three, takes the shot, buries it. So Mackenzie Radcliffe with a nice three from the outside
Patience
there.
paid off for him.
6-point Cascade lead. Now Vachon in front court. Berlin Kilpatrick gets a screen from Ava Butler. Into the key, loses the handle, and picked up by Lorenz for Cascade.
Vachon has not scored this quarter.
No, they have not. They only scored 5 in the second. Now Cascade's starting to get a little bit of separation here. Have Mackenzie Radcliffe with the ball back to Teifke, over to Knorr. Knorr takes a three, has a blocked shot by Mueller, and picked up by Butler. And fortunately, the Pirates will maintain possession, but still not
Ava, she had the rebound. She just needed to clear some space.
Yeah, clear some space and not just look to get rid of the ball as quickly as possible. Because she basically threw that ball out of bounds, but I think that's saved by one of the Cascade players touching the ball.
Right.
Anyways, we have a timeout on the floor taken by Coach Kearns.
Yes.
And
I think he wants to get them settled down there.
Yeah, it's a full timeout. So with 4:30 to go in the game, we have Vachon down 6, 25-31. Vachon with 5 team fouls, Cascade with 4. Still, games within striking distance. Vachon, they can do it.
A couple of scores, they're right back in this.
Yeah, but as you're making the point, Sandy, you're right. I mean, Vachon has to get an open shot, not just throw up craziness. And right now, they're kind of being a little crazy out there.
They are. The shots are off balance. They're not well thought out.
Right.
They just need to be patient.
Yeah, there's a lot of defense that's happening that they're just checking these things up.
Pass up a good shot for a better shot.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Run an offense a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit of patience. So coming out on the floor after the timeout, we're going to have Wheeler, Kuiper, Butler, Larson, and Snodgrass for Vachon. Wheeler will throw the ball inbound. Gets minimal pressure backcourt for Cascade. Vachon easily breaks it. Chloe Kuiper in front court now with the ball, surveying the Cascade defense.
See, she picked up her dribble
Yeah.
before she knew who she was going to pass to.
Yeah.
She's stuck now.
Yep. And now she throws the ball away as she looks for anybody.
Yeah. Don't pick up your dribble until you know what you're going to do with it.
Yep. But you know what? Her teammates didn't do a good job coming to help her out. They all kind of stood in their position waiting for her to throw the ball.
What are you going to do, Chloe?
Yeah.
You know,
it's like put a move on and get some clearance. Now ball goes into Lorenz. Lorenz is the key. Good defense by Butler and Snodgrass, and they get Lorenz on a traveling call. Excellent defense there.
That was a great double team from the weak side.
And they just put their hands up in the air and didn't try and do too much. They didn't slap or anything. Now Larson with the ball to Kuiper. Kuiper in the front court. Long pass over to Butler. Butler looks three, ball on the way. Ooh, just rims off, but picked up by Wheeler. Wheeler going to take a 15-footer. Misses a rebound. Lorenz, we're going to have a foul on Kuiper over the back on Lorenz. At least that's my call. We'll find out what the referee said. Yep, it is.
You called it.
1 out of 10.
It's only your second, though.
Yeah. Oh, gee, you're giving me extra credit. Thank you. Tyfke with the ball now for Cascade in the front court. Pirates in the 2-3 zone. Over to Knorr. Knorr can't find anyone to go into, so can get it back to McCreary out high. Gets it right back. Looking to go inside, but nothing there. And finally, high post to Lorenz. Kicks it over to McCreary, far wing. Lorenz comes across the high post, takes a shot from the elbow. She receives the pass from McCreary. Hits the shot. 33-25. Vashon has not scored in the fourth quarter. So that will be the tale of this game. Vashon, though, gets the ball. The ball was knocked away out of bounds. Liv Larson going to inbound. Does so to Butler out high on the post. Butler one step through. The defense takes a shot from 5 feet out, misses.
I thought she had that.
Kicks it back to Kuiper.
Wow, she was 3 feet beyond the three-point range.
Yeah, with a long three ball and hits it. 28-33 now. The Pirates' first points of the fourth quarter. That hopefully will get them going as we click down under 3 minutes. Yep. And now, ball.
Should be a foul on the ground.
Good bounce coming pass into Morgan Tweeter. As she went up, she gets hit by Chloe Kuiper. So that is Chloe.
Third, yep.
It's a 7th team foul on the Pirates, so we'll get a bonus for Cascade Christian for here on out. Tweeter on the floor. So they call 2 shots or one? Or one
foul
at one
on the floor.
Okay. I think you're right. I think it was a 1-and-1.
Yeah.
But Tweeter hit the shot. And Cascade's hit a lot of their free throws.
And Vashon hasn't. Yeah.
So Tweeter's second shot, line it up on the basket. Takes it and hits that one as well.
Not much arch, but it went in.
There have been a bunch of Tweeter kids playing for Cascade through the years.
They have.
I'm not sure.
Something in the blood.
Yeah, how many there are, but I know some boys, that very good basketball players. Now Morgan Tweeter, the younger sister. Kuiper with the ball on the near side wing for Vashon now. She looks for a little help. Going to dribble into the key. Kick it over to Butler. Down low to Wheeler is going to take a ball inside three. But Chloe Kuiper there to clean up the rebound.
Yeah, offside rebound by Chloe.
And Chloe scores on the backside, 30-35. Cascade quickly up the floor with the ball, 2:20 to go in the game. High post to Cascade, out to Tyfke. Tyfke, 3-ball misses. And finally, another shot by Cascade, rebound by Vashon as they miss. That was Gabby Miller on the shot. Ball up the floor to Snodgrass, and Snodgrass barely keeps it from going out of bounds, but unfortunately kicks it back to Cascade Christian and Alex Tyfke. Alex in the front court with the ball, and we're going to have timeout taken by Cascade Christian here.
Okay, minute 58, Vashon only down by 5. Vashon can do this. They
just
have to take care of the ball.
So do you start pressing in the backcourt on Cascade now, or?
Well, they've got to do something different. They've got to change it up a little bit here. We've got some Pirate players that are pretty tired out there right now, but he's got to ask more from them.
Yeah, you got to find something within yourself.
Find that last 2 minutes and go after it. Play some good defense here. Don't let them get the second, third effort on the offensive rebound. Get the ball and get it up and then execute. You know, Chloe's got the hot hand right now.
Yeah, she does.
So find a way to get the ball to Chloe. Get it in and then You know, it's a two-score game.
Yeah, a couple possessions. But I guess we'll find out. Cascade in the bonus the rest of the way as Vashon has 17 fouls. Maybe we'll get a few more calls in the last minute here against Cascade. We'll see. We could use the bonus ourselves. The band shows up for a Wednesday night game against the boys. They're just warming up. So it's good to see the band here.
Yep. Be nice if they came for both games, though.
Yeah, both teams back out on the floor now. Vashon will come out with Wheeler, Kuiper, Snodgrass, Butler, and Larson.
Okay, we've got to have a defensive stop here.
Cascade to inbound. Taifke with the ball, setting up the offense. Pirates in zone, 2-3. Down low to McCreary. McCreary low post to Lorenz. Lorenz hasn't been out of the game, I don't think, all night long. Back to Ashley Taifke. Ball comes loose. Pirates are going to tie it up. It's going to be another jump ball. The possession arrow is
Cascade.
okay. Is the possession arrow never on the clock? Do we not have it on the clock?
It is, but we have a new person doing the clock tonight.
Oh,
We're
okay.
missing Steve Sears.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say, it doesn't look like all the
bells and whistles.
yeah,
no.
are using it. Okay. I just didn't know if the clock wasn't working. Ball into Lorenz now on the inbound. Lorenz misses the 8-footer.
There we go.
Rebound
This is what
Vashon.
we need.
Berlin Kilpatrick quickly up the floor. Dribbles
Chloe was open right underneath the basket. She just didn't see her.
well, and I think there was some defense in between. Kilpatrick into the key now. Finds Wheeler underneath. Kick back to Larson. Larson, 8-footer. Hits it. Liv Larson.
That's good. Vashon could have got a 3 in the key on that.
Yeah, right. Didn't get it. So
3-point game.
good ball movement by the Pirates, and Liv Larson completing the play. Pirates down by 3 now with a minute to go in the game. McCreary with the ball. Tight defense by Vashon.
Vashon just doesn't want to foul here.
10 seconds on the shot clock, 55 on the game. Inside the Lorenz, ball knocked away, back out to McCreary. McCreary takes the 3 with 3 seconds to go. Rebound Lorenz, you gotta get the rebound.
Yeah, they get a whole new shot clock now.
Right. So about a 16, 17 second differential.
Yeah.
Both clocks still on.
That
Taifke with the
offensive
ball.
rebound hurt.
Yeah, it did. You got to get that thing. Now, high post to Miller. Miller with a shot from the high post. Giving Cascade a 5-point lead. 25 seconds to go in the game. Larson quickly up the floor. Pass over to Berlin. Kilpatrick shot from the elbow.
Vashon's got a foul here. They got a foul. Get the clock
Gets the
stopped.
shot, yep.
Got a foul.
So a little backcourt pressure
They're
by
not-
Liv Larson. Taifke 10 seconds to go in the game. Larson reaches in and finally stops the clock with 7.3 to go and a 3-point
Yeah.
Cascade Christian
We've got
lead.
a score clock issue too.
Yeah. They gave the points to the wrong team, but
Yeah. Vashon let a lot of time go off
Yes,
that clock
yes, they
before they
did.
fouled. About 10 seconds more than
right.
what they should have.
Well, and Larson was the only one in the backcourt trying to get the foul, and
Yeah.
Cascade was doing kind of a good job of screening her off the
Yeah.
ball too.
Keeping her away.
So Alex Taifke will take the shot on the free throw. She misses the
misses
1-and-1, and we have a lane violation?
No.
Oh, 1-and-1.
It was a
Another
yeah,
foul?
It was a foul blocking out the shooter. It was too aggressive.
Oh,
That hurts.
that does hurt. Okay, Coach, so 7.3 seconds to go. You're down 3, and the other team is shooting a 1-and-1.
Well, first thing, if she misses it, you've got to have the rebound.
Yeah.
Vashon's just, they've got to be tenacious and get the rebound. If they make it, I'm not sure what Coach Kearns has left on his timeouts here.
Right.
If he's got a timeout, I would take it.
Uh-huh.
If he doesn't, you got to push it.
Yeah.
But if you're down 4 points, you got to go for the 3, and you got to initiate the contact.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you got to get that ball back. It's one possession. Well, they can do it, but they've played well. It's just that, unfortunately, all their scoring's come within probably about the last minute and a half of this quarter.
Yeah.
And they have scored 9 points in the quarter, but still can't have these scoring droughts.
No. A little more consistent.
Yep. So Alex Tyfke will get the 1-1. Both teams back out on the floor. Tyfke lining up the shot. And Alex takes it and hits it. So
it's a 1-1.
Yep.
She's going to get it. That was the dagger.
Yeah, good clutch shot by Tyfke there, but yeah.
It's a 4-point game with 7 seconds now.
Yep. So Tyfke taking the second one. Looking. And ball is up, and she hits that one too. So back to 5 points.
Having that foul called on the block out of the previous free throw.
Right.
Really hurt.
Yeah, that was a killer. You know, and so many mistakes happen like that too, you know, at the end of a game too. I mean, it even happens in the pros.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know, you get a little bit aggressive, you just get a little bit too carried away in the moment and do something you wouldn't normally do because you're desperately trying to go after the ball, and you know, things just happen.
Trying to make something happen.
Trying to make something happen, yeah.
No, the foul, a little aggressive on the block out, but that's what you want. You want him to block out.
Yeah, yeah. And so, I guess Coach Kearns did call that timeout there.
Yeah. 7 seconds down by 5.
Down by 5. So Vashon's going to go with Kilpatrick, Mueller, Butler, Larson, and Kuiper. So we got their speed in there.
Cascade's picking them up full court.
Yep.
Surprised about that. They would just drop back in.
Ball into Mueller, over to Larson. Larson quickly up the floor, gets cut off into the middle. Too much defense with 1 second to go. Kuiper takes the shot, but partially blocked by Lorenzen as the game ends. Vashon loses by 5, but a pretty good effort by the girls, Sandios. You know?
Yeah, you know, they were in the game, had the lead going in halftime. So kind of a different situation than what they've had the past couple of games.
Right.
And like we said, they're a young team. They're still learning.
Yep. And so let's see here. We're going to get our scoring totals for the night. And scoring totals for the night were Liv Larson with 12 points. We have Burley Kilpatrick with 6, Chloe Kuiper with 8, Ella Wheeler 2, and Ava Butler with 6 points.
It's that third quarter lack of scoring that probably tipped it.
Yeah, and the Pirates, well, I have 1 for 9. They may have taken a few more free throws than that, but, you know.
They got to get it done at the line.
1 for 9 from the free throw line. I think Cascade Christian shot much better than that. I think they got a lot more free throws than Vashon did. But anyways, they hit them too. So good game by the Pirate girls, and now as the Pirate boys warm up, we're going to take a break here. And thanks again to the voice of Vashon, and probably. We will be back in about, I'm guessing, 12, 13 minutes to start the boys' game as the Pirate boys, who are leading the Nisqually League, take on the always dangerous Cascade Christian Cougars.
It's always a big rival.
It's always a big rival, and Cascade comes to play. So stay tuned, everyone, and we'll be back in about 13 minutes. Go Pirates.
Go Pirates.